Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. The Buffaloes will put toe to leather to crank us up. Fair catch, called for and made. So Oregon's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly before.
The play-action fake. Coming after him. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Buffaloes have it. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete.
Hey, on offense,
That is
you
funny.
just gotta stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. You've got this guy in the backfield. There's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And it's intercepted.
That's so irritating, bro. What the fuck
And
is
he'll
this?
be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
Well, this is a running back that gets stronger as the game goes on, and they try to get him going early on the toss play, Reese.
And if we start stretching the defense sideways, sometimes a little vulnerable in the middle later in the game.
Yeah, and that might open an opportunity for a play action. Maybe fake the toss and see if you can get a tight end or a slot receiver down the middle of the field.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Smashes through the tackle. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a 1st down play. On the option. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He unleashes a long one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, he'll take that throw all day.
On 2nd down, lost the throw. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. The give to the tailback. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got it behind the line. It's Herbert. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. The Ducks will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Great move. Now he's got room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, one of the reasons you go for vertical is because you know you've got dudes that can stretch the field. This guy is one of the fastest receivers in college football, so I love the play call, taking advantage of that speed to go make a big play.
Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my gears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. That pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Kick that's interference. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Hart. And just a short, safe pass.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I popped him though, for sure.
After the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Unloads to the right, and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Trying to barge their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there. The 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffalo
There's a false
put
start.
their team in prime position on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. We're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's real.
Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to let it go. He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some...
Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is very good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Bro.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And he makes the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
That joke was devious. Yes, bro.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's looking deep. Snags it up.
I thought he caught it, so I was trying to jump for him. Oh my god. Thought I was cooked.
Safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
He should have went down after that. I ain't gonna lie.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants to take the top off. Makes a grab to the 25, and there's room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Well,
Do you like playing with the meter like that?
take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, they really could have used that.
Oh, me?
Their physical pass defense
I don't have it off.
brings up a 4th
I mean, I have it off.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
I don't use the meter when I throw the ball.
Absolute
You haven't noticed that?
After that failed field goal attempt,
Yeah, I don't use it.
still tie ball game. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Horn. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this
I'm watching.
quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Now sliding to his left. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy?
Okay.
He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Touchdown, Bucks! They take the lead with the 6.
And it ain't work this time.
So slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, we're running that. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Your teammate got in the way.
They get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I
Don't get first nigga. Why would you try that?
Less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
Oh my God, that's funny.
On 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the
Oh!
He's at the 20.
I had to throw him off. Yeah. That's funny. Blood got scared. That's funny. Blood got real scared. I made the noise and all. Oh, Blood just knew he was cooked. Wow. Wow.
Making Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Is it fourth quarter?
Quarterback's vision. He sees the hole,
Ain't gonna lie.
explodes
I could
through
be.
it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. I know he thinks he can house
That's fine.
every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping
What?
to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. He's looking to throw it.
Yo, oh my God. Oh my God. Yes!
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That is not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Caught near the sideline, it's Hunter. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bends. That was sweet.
The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12.
Preach.
The end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at the defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
Yo, I tried to jump.
Well, the offense
I tried to jump.
get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play.
It almost worked.
Just enough to keep the drive alive.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get
50
six,
miles, that's crazy.
celebrate each of the wins.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and
I
an
do?
extra point. The kickoff
Oh.
is there and ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that 1st drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. That's caught. It's Johnson. At the 45 on his way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How you keep on missing it?
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it.
Nah.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I don't know why it's doing that. I ain't never seen it do that actually.
Coming out with it, it's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea. But I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
That caught me off guard. That nigga came hustling.
You've kind of got mixed reviews.
That's fine.
Passing attack so far because yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and
Yep.
you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up
all kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense. Down one score. They go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Off play action on.
Yeah!
And this
I love it here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this.
No. I told you. They call it side zone 3. Whatever it is.
The offense comes up on 2nd down.
I think that's what I say.
He's looking to throw.
Oh shit! I wasn't even looking. I could have been tackled the down, man.
But not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and
I got lucky. I wasn't looking.
up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play and got.
got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Off play action.
Oh, snap. You should have passed that. He was tweaking.
What?
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment?
You going for it?
Late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important.
I forgot what play I chose.
Just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Rifles it down the middle.
Bruh.
They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know, the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. Up top, you just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
I really threw it to the wrong person, low-key. I really threw it to the wrong person.
Defense knows the pass is coming.
I was not trying to pass it to that nigga.
But they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their
That nigga threw the ball off. He could have.
Better get rid of this one quick.
Ball is at the 41.
Let's see.
Defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw.
Oh!
Wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown Buffs. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this
Fuck no! What?
Downfield for a huge gain.
I thought.
They were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
Is that the take?
Chunk played across midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to him.
Yes.
That's going to be
Thank you.
going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. And forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Offense will use a timeout. Seconds left in the game.
Gotta get freak. He's a freak.
Sack pushes the ball back to his
Yeah.
second down. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive.
On third and looking for the end zone.
Oh my God. Yes.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting it.
Yeah. Alright. You still have a chance.
Late in the game, you gotta score, you gotta make big plays, but you can't turn the football over.
If I throw an intercept, I'm cooked.
This one might cost him.
Oh, nah, sitting on the throne is crazy. Oh shit, we got 1 minute.
Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you
See?
productive.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
It's possible. It's very possible. I knew that was gonna happen. I should just ran around. Oh, that's a game. Good game though, for sure.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.
That was a long game. Now let me restart the share play.
Yeah,